Good morning, y'all. We're going to start off the day with something that was requested by Carter with a fit check. So, Carter, here's your fit check. Bam. A little black on black action. It's a little cold today. It's like 40 something degrees. So, we going with this material right here. Nice and warm. There you go, Carter. So we're going to go get some food, get some breakfast, and then we are going to go head to, what was that name of that place, honey? I forget the name. It's the name with the red, I don't even know if they're called, what are they called? Pergolas, arches, the famous spot. You know what I'm talking about. We're going to go there, then we're going to get some shopping done, and then we'll go from there. Alright, made it to the temple. First thoughts, it's gorgeous. Take a look. We are about to enter the very beginning section of the gates. We're going to try to get as far as we can as possible because the further you go in, less people, less tourists, because less people want to make the hike. So we're going to see what we can handle with baby and go from there. But so far, incredible. Take a look. So it's a little bit of a game because of trying to, outsmart the tourist. So we kind of went this little roundabout path outside of the gates and kind of passed everybody as much as we could and looped in. So now it's still really busy where we're at because we're not far enough in. but it's a little less congested. So that's always nice. So if I heard correctly, each one of these arches is basically purchased by a specific family, and they're all made actually by one company. And there's, I don't know how many, but there's a lot, so I'd assume that company is very happy. But yeah, if you look at the back of the poles where you see the writing, that's actually the family's names, so it's pretty cool. This is gorgeous, guys. I'm gonna flip the camera. You can see kind of like the rocks and the mountains, and it's like the forest. The weather's just perfect. Got a little stream down there. Hopefully you can hear that they're doing prayer. I just want to be quiet so we can be respectful. So I just wanted to take a quick minute to say, I know a lot of these vlogs haven't been very like Star Wars based. That's just because, you know, we're exploring Japan and there's not a ton of Star Wars stuff here. But don't worry, Celebration's coming in a few days and that's going to be all Star Wars. So get pumped. All right, we went as far as we could. We're heading back down to maybe see the shrine again. But that's pretty much it for here. Absolutely stunning. I'm glad we came. And the weather was absolutely beautiful and perfect for this situation. Couldn't have thanked for a better day. On to the next thing. My feet are tired. That was a lot of walking. So we are starving. We're going to get some food and then try to do some shopping. I haven't gotten to do some shopping besides a couple different things here. I want some souvenirs, stuff like that, and some things that maybe bring back to the family. Haven't really seen anything good though, so that's kind of up in the air. So keep you guys in the loop, but that's where we're at. All right, so we made it to the shops here. We've actually been here for a couple hours. I just wasn't recording it. Ended up going to Levi's because they have a special collection of Japan exclusive denims there, where they're actually made here. It's salvage jeans. So if anybody knows about salvage jeans, it's basically 100% cotton. It's all made from like one sheet of cotton. It's got the special like stitching on the inside, kind of like a whole thing, and then they basically last forever, for years, and then they break into your body. It's kind of like this whole thing. It's pretty cool. So right now we're currently waiting for those to be hemmed because they actually hem them there on the spot, and we're just finishing up some shopping. So this mall is pretty cool because it's like an indoor/outdoor mall. It has everything from food, clothes, knickknacks. I mean, you name it, it's all here. Check it out. Alright, so my Levi's Japanese denim has been secured. The stitch is A1. Absolutely love it. Can't wait to see it. Obviously, I haven't tried it on with the new hem, but, you know, they know what they're doing, so I trust them. They fit it otherwise perfectly, you know, before getting them hemmed, so I'm not concerned at all. And it being done by Levi's doesn't get better, because now it actually has, like, a factory stitch. Not like if you go to like a regular tailor. Sometimes they can do a factory stitch, but it's never going to be the same way when it's done by the company. So there's that. We're going to try to find some dinner, and that should pretty much end the day because it is 6:30. So by the time we get dinner, 7 o'clock, we sit down, let's say if we're lucky, 8 o'clock, and then we got to rest up because tomorrow we are heading to Osaka in the morning. So pretty pumped about that. Hopefully I get to see, I want to go to Kith and a few other stores, so that'll be that. Let's go see what we get to get some food. Alright, so made it back to the hotel, dropped all of our stuff off, and now I left the family there. I'm gonna run down, try to get us some dinner. We're exhausted, so I'm just gonna bring it back to the room because it's been a long day. I mean, it is almost 8 o'clock, and we've probably been hitting the streets since like 8 o'clock. So it's been a long day for us and baby. So that's what's going on. But hopefully I can find something good and easy. I don't want anything complicated. I just want to be able to grab the food and get back home. So let's see what we find. Alright, so what a mission that was. I got some food, went to like 5 or 6 different restaurants, and a bunch of the restaurants were like super packed, and I was like, I'm not gonna wait 9 years in a day, just to order some food and then have to wait for it to get cooked. So then I go to this other restaurant, there was like nobody in it, And I was considering it, but I was like, you know what? It's like it's not Japanese food, so I really don't want to do this. It was like an Indian, like curry style type food, and I'm like, I don't really want that either. So I said, you know, screw it though. We're so hungry. It's a low weight. It's perfect. Let's just do it. I go to order, and they literally tell me, there's a certain items on the menu that I'm not allowed to order to go. So I'm like, well, that doesn't work. My whole family's at the hotel room. So I said, you know what? Screw it. Started looking around, and I found a McDonald's. I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna get McDonald's and see if they have anything new or different, you know, out here. And lo and behold, they do. A lot of their menu is actually very, very different. So I was like, all right, cool, let's explore. So I ended up getting myself a samurai mac, and then I got my wife a teriyaki chicken sandwich. So hopefully this works out. If anything, it was cool. We got to try McDonald's in Japan. So yeah, the bag is secured. I made it back to the hotel, walking in now. I'm calling it for the night. It's been a day. And I'm gonna eat this food and get some rest because we got to pack up a little bit tonight because we leave in the morning early for Osaka. Luckily, it's a quick, 15-20 minute ride, so no big deal there. But we still got to, get over there, check in, the whole bit. So that's it for me tonight, guys. See you guys tomorrow. Peace.